Aloha everyone, welcome to Page Films Live. I am Lance Page, I'm here with Colton Hart. We are working on our live stream of the Kilauea eruption that just started yesterday. So we are doing a multicam live stream setup here, and we're going to bring you a red Komodo and a Sony a7S III, as well as my iPhone 14 Pro that's on me right now. So let's get into it. All right, so the sun is coming up and we are just past the blue hour time. So I'm gonna swing over to, here's the wide angle we got going on right now. So we are at the edge of the Kilauea caldera, and Halima'uma'u crater is what you see in the frame, and it is erupting. We have, it's a little hot there. So this eruption started yesterday at 3:14 p.m. and we came out last evening around 7 o'clock, and we started streaming, what was it, 9 o'clock-ish?
Yeah, around then.
And we did a 4.5 hour live stream last night. And we went into, we took a little break and charged some batteries and went right back to it. So we've got a red Komodo here. So this is our telephoto angle. And yeah, I'm just giving it a moment here for some people to join the chat. And we got Jeffrey in there. How's it going, Jeffrey? Let's do a little bubble cam here. Like that and that. Morning. Hey, morning.
Is
We got. What's that?
Boys had a lot of roommates last night, didn't you?
Not too many actually.
Where'd you sleep?
We didn't sleep.
yeah.
We got two pineapples walking by behind us. Yeah, they went home and had a nap, but we went to the car, charged some batteries. We did not have a nap. We basically just turned right around, came back out and set up the gear again and got the stream going again, because we were just so excited about the sunrise. So let's see what we got here.
Amanda Kilby says, I hear Lou. They already know.
Lou's voice is pretty distinguishable. All right, so yeah, we're back at the edge of the caldera. We're a little bit further up the cliff here, slightly different location than last time. I'm gonna put the super wide angle.
Laws is in the chat.
Hey, Laz.
They have to watch with the sound off. I guess they're probably at work.
Okay.
I don't know.
So here's the super wide angle and the picture-in-picture. You can see the colors of the sunrise kind of popping. And so I am on the telephoto angle, the full screen image is from the red Komodo camera, and we're on the Sigma 150 to 600 lens So we've got some pretty good zoom range on that one. And also I'm on a motion control head with it, so I can use my PS4 remote here via Bluetooth and control the pan and tilt, which is always very fun. So the activity, it looks somewhat similar to last night. The sidewall vent over on the left side, here I'll drive us over there real quick. Yeah, so over here is where there was the sidewall vent, and right now it's just kind of cold looking, not much going on there. But as far as the fountains that are popping up through this river, it looks like a lot of the same spots are going off as they were several hours ago. Amanda, this is still looking amazing. I'm glad it's still looking amazing. Smoldering lightly. So yeah, we got that kind of blue hour light. It's sort of ending right now. We're coming into more of a sunrise light. Here's something I'm going to try. So here is a behind the scenes view in our picture-in-picture. So this is the red Komodo camera that is being used to shoot the full-size image that you're seeing. And it's on the Emotimo Spectrum ST4 motion head. And this is how I'm using it, or what I'm using to pan and tilt it. So just very slight movements of the joystick, I can pan and tilt. And yeah, this is a telephoto setup. Pretty stoked to be able to live stream directly from the red Komodo cam on the Emotimo motion control gear. It's always super fun. And then this is the Sony a7S III, and it's got the 14mm, the Sigma as well, 14mm 1.4 lens. So that's the super wide that you were seeing a second ago. Oh. Wow. Yeah, you can start seeing that blue, a little bit of blue color on the gases. The lava's so bright that it takes a lot of daylight to come on and kind of compensate for how bright the lava is for the exposures in the camera.
Mm-hmm.
So, Sammy's mom says, watching with my 5-year-old granddaughter. This will be our 3rd watch together. Thank you. Right on.
Awesome.
Appreciate that. Sammy's mom. We got 21 people in the chat already. Thanks for joining. If you're just joining in, don't forget to hit that big red button, the subscribe button. That's the one that's going to help us out a lot. Also, the thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up for us, and the notification bell too.
Ken McCarty says, good idea, perfectly fine and safe. But when you pulled out that controller, the first thing that came to my mind was Ocean Gate.
Oh no. That's funny, because that's the first thing that came to my mind when I saw that Ocean Gate video. Was like, wow, I control my motion control head with that. I don't know if I would control something that had my life on the line with. I'm gonna pan over. That fountain right there in the middle is still just blasting off. It's been blasting up super high. Basically, every second it seems like it shoots up a big fountain. It's been doing that all night. Oh, I should roll some red footage for sure. It wasn't very windy when we walked out here, but the wind picked up kind of as we were setting up. Glad you're playing the nighttime footage. Oh, Matt's back. Looks the same since 7 hours ago. Yeah, it's pretty similar. The action's pretty similar, but now we have daylight. Yeah. Stabilization.
That big one here is doing some things.
This?
I think it was, I can't tell which one it is. No, that big one right there. I just saw it like launch.
I'm gonna roll some red footage here. Do a little pan. Doing double duty here. I'm rolling some red code 4K raw footage, and you're getting to see it on the stream at the same time using my Ocean Gate controller.
So smooth.
All right. Now I'm going to zoom in on this guy here. Whoa, hang on. No. Now we have to compete with Lou.
Looks a little soft. Oh, that looks better. Yeah.
Wow, look at that cone.
Boom! That was a big one. Just launched.
So much action just in this one spot. got set up quick. All right. Okay, I'm going to pan over now, get some of these close-up angles of these other fountains. Good morning, Liz. You are welcome. Thank you for joining the stream. Billy Bates is back. Thanks for some decent spatter cones building up. Oh, those are some decent spatter cones. Yeah, they are. Yeah, there's, oh, hang on. Whoa, look at these. There's a lot of this, a lot of the cone action is the main difference from last night. Kind of all these fountains. And what's interesting too about this eruption so far is that, like the last eruption, there weren't this many fountains a day into it. I feel like the second day of the last eruption, it all kind of confined to a smaller area, and there was less going on at this point. So, okay, so I'm all the way on the left side. So there's one more.
I feel like it's definitely calmed down a
Yeah.
little bit since last night on that far edge.
So this is the furthest left fountain that we have. Yeah, it fills here.
I do see a small, little tiny one, but it looks like it's about to,
Oh yeah.
right there on the far left.
Pan on over back. There's just so much to look at. This is a really cool spot right here. Wow.
Oh yeah.
That is just action. So you're looking at a red Komodo signal, and if you're familiar with red cameras, one of the features that they have is a high dynamic range. So you can see further into the brightness of the lava and further into the shadows than you would with like a DSLR or a mirrorless camera. And that is just amazing. Oh, the color, the sky.
It's
It's
beautiful.
that time of day where you realize it's daytime and you're like, whoa, it's daytime.
We have 21 souls in the chat. Thank you guys for watching.
Right on. Pan over here. Oh yeah. That's just, the more I look, the better it gets. And the light's really good right now too for so let's see here, we got beautiful colors. So this is my iPhone 14 Pro angle. You can see the beautiful colors in the sky and a bit more context on the size of the eruption within Halemaumau crater. I'll throw that up on a picture-in-picture here. We'll get that going like that. Boom. So, if you're just jumping in on the chat, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to help us out on the algorithm. We are on our way to 1,000 subscribers, which is one of the requirements to get monetized here on YouTube. And the other one is to get, I think, 4,000 watch hours. So those of you who are watching, we appreciate you. You're helping us out. And we hope you're enjoying the stream as much as we are. Wow, look at that. Just those bursts. Just non-stop. Oh. There we go.
It's like a rocket.
Yeah.
Just like,
yeah, it's like an upside down rocket ship.
man, that one is just shooting so high in the air.
Yeah. Oh, sorry guys. Making some adjustments here. We got a whirlybird coming up overhead. Ken says, it seems that some of the fountains in the original lava lake that broke out initially in this eruption are being drowned out a bit by the others higher up on the downdrop block. Yeah, it's like, because the ones that are higher up are sending lava down to the lower ones and probably drowning them out a little. Hey, how's it going? Bo, yeah?
Yeah.
Right
Lance,
on.
right?
Lance, yeah.
How's it going, Matt?
Yeah, good, man. Good to see you again.
Incredible, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's insane. I'm just blown away.
You guys got here early yesterday?
We got here at like 7 p.m. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, it took us a while to get out here, but we did a 4.5-hour live stream last night, and then now we're doing another one right now. So.
You guys got some mean shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you, man.
Yeah, you too, man.
See you tonight.
Right on. Oh. I got it. I just want to roll all the footage on the red. Just too good.
Yeah, you can already see over there on the right. It's all covered. Where
Oh, yeah.
remember all the green part?
Yeah.
It's like approaching. It looks like it's kind of. It's.
So where we're at with that is we see all the lava right here, but we currently
Okay. No wind. I'm not even using this one. Is floor covered? The floor, it's hard to say because it's, yeah, like it covered a bunch of the floor, but then there's some of it that kind of cooled down since last night. Wind. What's it? Yes.
Did you hear what Lou just said?
What?
He said, this is the third time it's erupted in a year or something, and he said
This
that's
year,
the
yeah.
first time it's done that in a very long time.
Yeah, because we had Pu'o'o was erupting for 35 years straight.
Yeah.
And so we finally have like a cycle of eruptions where we have like consistently like a lot of eruptions happening. So yeah, it's pretty amazing. We're in this phase of Kilauea's existence where it's kind of going through this, yeah, like I said, cycles where it just erupts for a little bit and then stops for a little bit. So we're spoiled here in Hawaii with our eruptions. We have so many. Zoom out a little bit here. I'll put you on the iPhone cam real quick while I fix something.
Look how low they're flying right there. Are they actually going to drop somebody off?
I hope so.
We should see if we can get them.
Oh yeah.
They're right in there.
Are they?
Yeah, look, they're right there. At 11 o'clock. Kind of down in the caldera, sorry. See them?
I don't.
Flashing lights right there. Approaching the dark part right in the front.
Oh, shoot. Okay. We're gonna try to find this.
They're kind of going behind the view right now.
Yeah. There it is. So a helicopter just flew back down behind that wall there. We're gonna see what's going on. Yep, there they are coming back. Oh, am I missing them?
Yeah. There they are.
Yeah,
For scale.
for scale, yeah. Hey Lou.
He doesn't even see it.
I feel like he would want to know. Okay, so I can zoom in on this. What's going on here? Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Hang on. Sorry, guys. Yeah, they are. Are they landing? Doing something. I'm going to put some. Ah. Sorry, guys. Here we go. We're just curious about what these guys are doing. Oh, it looks like someone is jumping out. Yeah, they're landing and getting out. They're pretty far away from the lava. They're probably checking on some instruments or something.
This is awesome.
Oh, there's 4 of them. Wow.
They are definitely brave souls.
Yeah, I mean, they're landing, like, where is the helicopter? I can't see it with my eyes. Oh, yeah, so they're literally in between lava flows right now. They're on the floor, or they're on the down drop block, and there's lava flows on either side of them. They're far away from them, but this is rad. These guys are like, look at them. They're just on an adventure. They're like, all right, just doing our job.
Lucky.
What happened to the 4th guy?
He's right there. He's probably a
He's keeping watch.
supervisor.
Just making sure nobody steals the helicopter. Getting samples. That would be rad if we could catch them getting samples on the live stream, you guys. This is amazing. Wow. They're making progress. Yep, they're walking right up to the lava there. Aloha Monday, 2 pineapples. 2 pineapples are amazing. They're live streaming right next to us, and they're still supporting us in our comments.
I know, that's awesome.
This is where I kind of wish I had the doubler on. Oh, you know what I could do? I don't want to miss anything. Go to 2K.
Uh-oh. Video just went down.
It should come back. Sorry, guys. There we go.
Oh, you did a excuse me, did a crop?
Yeah. It's not going to be as sharp, but we're more zoomed in. I would say they're getting lava samples. Yeah, because they're right up next to the lava, so it looks like they're getting ready to, oh yeah, putting the silver suit on. Incredible, man.
I can like barely even see them out there.
Yeah, they're so tiny.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that one, we're not even using this one. So, at the moment, we're fine.
All right.
So you can see homie on the left is getting ready to, he's going to run over to that lava and scoop some up, take some samples. And the sun just popped. Give you a little, oh, this is not level. There's the sun
Gorgeous.
coming up behind the ohia tree. Lisa says, I wonder what the temp is down there. That's a good question. I bet it's hot. Because they're probably getting wind straight from off the lava. Okay, now we're traveling over here. They seem like they're like extremely confident in where they're going and what they're doing, you know, like
Yeah.
they don't look like they're
You ain't messing around.
like wandering around trying to figure out what to do. They're doing what they're doing.
Looks like he scooped a piece of lava. Huh. So I guess they would take a sample of the lava to see what, like, what?
They determine the like the chemistry,
Mhm.
the different chemistries and different like and like yeah, like where the lava kind of originated from based on various types of lava that comes up.
Yeah.
It's yeah, there's a lot that goes into it. You got to ask Phil over there and he'll tell you. Get in and get out. That's for sure. They're going quick. Looks like there's some heat waves in front of them. Kind of wish I had the doubler on. We'd get a sharper image. So this guy's going back. Amanda says, well, I can't say I've seen someone scoop a lava sample live before.
That is
Yeah.
pretty cool.
It is
I think it's my first time too.
It's my second time. I actually shot during the last eruption. I was able to capture some of these, a couple of guys that went down and took a lava sample on the first day of that eruption on June 7th. Scottney says, catching a flight from Maui in a few hours. Should we wear masks? Safe to go to the park still? Yeah. Definitely safe to go to the park. And masks are always a good idea. As far as like a gas mask, that's always nice to have, but not really necessary. But yeah, it's definitely safe. The lava is all confined within the crater and is not flowing anywhere near any communities or any people, except for these people.
Yeah.
It's flowing near them right now.
They are in it.
And yeah, looks like it's getting a little more gassy, a little more hazy. Oh, he's putting on. Are they putting on more heat protection gear? Right on, Ken. Yeah, first time seeing it on the live stream. Yeah, it's definitely a cool documentary subject. I would love to go on a ride along and capture some epic footage of them doing this, but I don't know that would ever happen. Oh wow, there's a lot of heat waves moving around. Oh, we got 32 in the chat. Right on. Thanks for joining the live stream. If you're just joining, this is Page Films Live. I am Lance Page. I'm working alongside Colton Hart, and we are at the edge of the Kilauea caldera, capturing an eruption that just began yesterday. And watching, at the moment, we're watching the USGS collecting lava samples and doing some crazy stuff down there. In the name of science, scientific progression.
Oh, you can see it like smoking where he was. It's like they're cooling it off or something.
Oh yeah, they put it in a bucket of water probably. 2 pineapples. You know that we did not get any sleep last night.
Yep, no sleep.
We
are deprived.
We barely even had time to like charge batteries and like figure out what our next step was. If we had enough batteries, we would have just been streaming the entire night probably, but it's actually pretty mellow here at the Kilauea Overlook. I was expecting more people to kind of crowd in for the sunrise, but
Lots of photographers, filmmakers.
yeah,
So many.
all the homies are probably here. All the lava junkies that we always see. It's getting a little harder to see them. Astronauts, yep. Basically, like they're on another planet. Right on, Billy. Thank you. Yeah, we didn't know they were gonna do this. We just happened to see the whirlybird fly into the crater. Ken pleads guilty as a lava junkie. Yep. It's kind of hard not to be one when you're here in Hawaii on the Big Island, especially the last few years. We've had so many eruptions. But I guess, I mean, growing up, my whole life, Pu'u'o was erupting, and it started just before I was born, and it ended in 2018. And so that was probably a better time because there was just constantly lava. There was really never a time when there wasn't lava. It looks like they're, like it doesn't look like they're at the actual edge of the lava, but maybe there is lava in front of them, we just can't see it. Sammy's mom, how chilly is it there, would you say? It's tough to say right now because the sun is shining on us. I have like 50 layers on, and it's chilly. The air is chilly and it's a little windy. So I don't know. What do you think the temp is? Like 60?
Judging by my numb hands and toes, I'm like still recovering from last night, to be honest. But it's warming up. The sun's out now. My nose and my cheeks are warm, and
it's getting a lot better. It's feeling a lot more comfortable. Oh yeah. Speaking of, Tuki says, help the guys out. So hit that thumbs up, and I did find that PayPal link that was mentioned a couple of times in the chat last night, and maybe at some point Colton will put the PayPal link up in the chat in case anybody wants to help contribute to the live stream. We also have the Patreon that you can support us with a monthly contribution, a small monthly contribution that is on the Patreon platform. And yeah, the more subscribers we get on there, the more content and exclusive films and early releases and free downloads and all those things that we're going to have on there. So and if we sound a little groggy, it's because we haven't slept for quite a long time, but just so excited to be showing you guys the action here. It looks like they're headed back now. I'm going to go ahead and zoom. I'm going to get us back to some lava fountains here. Go to wide angle. And oh, I could even use this as a zoom out function. Here we go. 6K, 16 by 9. All right, back to the lava. Here we go. How's it, Phil? Good to see you. Good, man. Yeah, good to see you.
The kids to school, so I can't stop.
Right on. Yeah, have a good one. All right. Here's our telephoto fountain angle back on the stream. Colton put in the PayPal link in there, so if you're feeling like supporting our live streams and the channel and the projects, that's one way to do it. Patreon is another way. I'm going to roll some 6K red footage here real quick. Let's just turn this off for now. Wow, we're already 53 minutes into the live stream. So we have sunlight now hitting the lava fountains. Oh, hang on guys, I'm zooming out here. So if we go down here, we got this river that's been flowing all night here. Lou said the magic word. I think at least I have a little bit left. I believe what 2 pineapples means is share big red button, big bug red SP button. Anna's multitasking over there. She, what? Cold coffee.
Oh, I didn't even realize that he already put a thing in there.
What's that?
But I didn't realize that he just,
Oh, yeah.
he did it too.
Algae. That was Anna. All right.
We have 49 souls in the chat. Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah.
It's cool, just kind of hanging out and getting to chat with you guys.
Yeah, it's great. It's great to be able to witness such amazing power at the same time as people from all around the world. And our YouTube channel that we're working on is relatively new in terms of the work that we've been putting into it. So we really appreciate all of your support. You're watching the stream, the likes, the subscribes. It really helps us out right now, even more so than most channels, because we're kind of at the beginning stages trying to get that monetization going. So thank you all so much. Got another whirlybird.
Yeah, even just getting YouTube to put our stuff in front of more people's,
Yeah.
you know, in
Yeah.
front of an audience.
It clearly worked last night, and it's working right now. We know that this eruption is a newsworthy event, and a lot of people are excited about it, looking online to see what they can see, and a lot of people are stumbling on our multicam cinematic live stream here. And zoom in on this section here again. Yeah, this is a good one. Okay.
Battery bank is running low. It's at 7%.
Oh wow, it's going quick. What's this one?
That one's probably 2 dots.
But if we unplug it, do we lose?
Yeah.
Actually lose the stream.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, we would. What if we plug that into that?
We
It's like
try.
our only option at this point.
Do we have a? Well, we need a USB
To USB.
A to A.
I don't know if I have one of those.
Okay.
That's old school.
If we do it really fast.
Just like super fast.
Because it's powering with the Ethernet. But wouldn't it still... The Wi-Fi is not on. Aloha, Jessica.
Yeah, it might cut it. It might cut it for a minute, but as soon as we plugged it back in, I think it would
Wi-Fi is on.
continue or...
Oh, I mean, the Wi-Fi should hold up.
Oh, you're right, you're right. You want to just give it a try?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a slight chance we may lose the stream for a moment, but if we do, we'll be right back. All right. Check the feed.
All good? Worked perfect.
Cool. We didn't lose the stream after all. All right, so what I was gonna do is, now that we have a few more people in here, I was gonna do a little show some of the gear again. So I'm gonna put the BTS, little BTS angle here. I've got my iPhone going rogue. This is our setup here. So on the left side, our telephoto setup. This is the red Komodo camera, and we're on 15mm rails mount for stabilization, and then the whole thing is mounted on the Emotimo Spectrum ST4 motion head, which is this guy. And everybody was getting a kick out of this earlier. This is how I operate it. So the pan and tilt is just the right joystick, so I can move the camera panning and tilting with just my thumb. And we had some pretty funny comments about Ocean Gate. And we're not operating a submersible with this thing, just a camera, a very nice camera. But yeah, that's our red Komodo setup, and then we're actually not, at the moment, we're not using the A7S III, but that's what we have set up here with the wide angle. We had that on earlier. And with our switcher app and on the iPad. And there's Colton, putting him on camera. So yeah, and then we got Kilauea eruption going on over there. We got a couple of pineapples going on over here. These guys, look at these guys. They're doing their own live stream. So if you aren't familiar with two pineapples, please familiarize yourself with them, because they're amazing. They've been doing these live streams for a long time now, and they really inspired us with it. So, and they've been helping us out, kind of giving us tips and tricks on getting our stream up and running and all that. the bubble cam going. Time for the bubble cam. This one. All right. Now that I've got some nice morning sunlight on my face,
It feels good.
does feel good. Thank you, Emil. We will keep up the great work. We are going hard on this eruption. So we're in the second hour so far of this live stream, and we did 4.5 hours last night. And we went as long as we could until the batteries died, and then we came back as soon as we possibly could to keep at it. So really awesome to have you all watching along with us in the chat, and feel free to send any thoughts, comments, questions. We love to interact, and it's great to have you all hanging out with us. Oh wow, look at the silvery color now on it's like the sunlight is lighting up all the fresh lava.
Oh yeah,
I'll swing this camera around, show you guys what we're talking about.
it looks wet almost.
Now we're in the bubble cam. Let's see what we can do here. So I'm gonna put the iPhone on the main cam, put the red in the corner, and then I just wanted to show you guys, now that we have some sunlight hitting the lava lake, you can see that silvery color. That's the fresh lava, the hot lava from the new eruption getting hit by sunlight. And you can see over on the right side, it's a little darker. That's the lava from the last eruption that is a few months old. So when the sunlight hits it, it's interesting how the texture kind of sort of identifies itself as hot lava.
Looks like it's getting more smoky.
Yeah. The wind might be dying a little bit, which kind of allows the gases to kind of settle a little more instead of blowing away. Some pretty cool clouds going on. It is 6:55 in the a.m. here in Hawaii. What time is it where you guys are? It's pretty funny. Like last night it was like 1 in the morning, and we had people like waking up saying, "Good morning, I'm having coffee and watching lava." And we had other people like, "All right, I'm going to bed now."
Yeah.
We need a triple view with a bubble and a thing. I started looking for it, but it was too much.
Yeah, like a bubble up here something.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's already September 12th in Hong Kong. Emil is from, I think, Hong Kong.
Oh, cool. Right on, Emil. Lorna says, amazing coverage, Lance, stay safe. Aloha, Lorna. Thank you. We're pretty excited to be able to bring this type of live stream to you all. Outside of Two Pineapples, there's nobody else doing this kind of a thing out here. Oh, that's the left side. Going right. When we get monetized, we'll have to do something fun with the super chats, like
We
you
should
know.
do like a giveaway or something.
Yeah, or even just like people can maybe request certain angles or certain
Yeah.
things that we're doing with the different cameras, because there's so many options. Right now we only have 2 cameras on the screen, but we have 4 cameras basically that we can use here, between the iPhones, the Red, and the Sonys. I'm gonna put this guy on.
There are 64 souls in the chat.
Awesome. There we go. Sunlit lava fountain. Coming to you live and direct. Oh, we gotta see if we can get some lavanados.
Right?
I feel like I almost see some forming like off the side of. It's like underneath the plume as it goes to the right.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you can see like a little.
Oh, that was a good one. You see that? Just
Yeah.
launched it.
Yeah, it was on the. It should have been on the stream.
Whew.
Getting low on the red battery. Okay. So I just wanted to mention one of the project ideas that we're working on is going to involve what we're calling pre-recorded live stream, where we do what essentially is a live stream recording, but we can do it in any place where there's no service, so that we can go on an adventure and film it and bring it kind of in a real-time setting, and then we're going to take the recorded live that we shoot and we're going to put it into a live stream. So we'll actually be doing a live stream from the studio, and then we're going to play our pre-recorded adventure. So it's an idea that we've been kind of conceptualizing, and we tried one test so far, and it turned out pretty good, but we had to kind of work out some kinks. But I think it'll be fun because you'll be able to, we'll start a live, and we'll be on there in a kind of a studio setting, in a more controlled setting, and then we're going to present to you the pre-recorded live, and we'll be in the chat along with you guys, and you can watch it. And so it'll be maybe like a 20 or 30 minute long, like a hike through into the park in some cool area, and it can be anywhere because we don't need service to actually record the lives, and we're just going to record them, save them, and then put them into a actual live stream later. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be kind of an experimental project we're working on along with various others.
It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, we're pretty excited about it. We've been just on this inspiration kick for weeks now, and
we got a plan. We've got
plans. We've got big ideas, big plans. Peggy says the sound is a little bit quiet. Do you have earbuds?
Mm-hmm.
Are you listening?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Not sure. I mean, we haven't had any.
I think we're on +6 decibel, right?
Yeah. So the same.
Oh, we're at 0, but yeah, that's fine.
So this is where we were last night, actually. So Peggy might have had a point there. Mahalo to Pineapples for sharing the Linktree link. If you go to that link, you can follow all my socials. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Vimeo, YouTube, and all the good stuff. So, yeah, Patreon, all that. And if you're brand new to Page Films, I have been working on various film projects for 20 years now, since high school, and I've gone through various phases of different mediums of projects, and it was about 9 years ago when I decided to come to Kilauea and do a project on the volcano, and it was called Kilauea: The Fire Within. And that film kind of kicked things off and sort of got me addicted to the lava chasing. So I've made several films since then on various eruptions, including the Mauna Loa eruption in 2022. So if you go on my Vimeo, you can watch those films. If you hit the link tree that's in the comments that Two Pineapples shared, jump on over to the Vimeo and you'll be able to see all kinds of stuff on there. But yeah, lots of lava. What you looking at?
This was turned off. You're still getting sound. It's plugged into the thing, but there was no power going to it. So I'm like, but everything's fine. So
It was turned off?
yeah, I had to turn it back on. This wasn't even charging.
Interesting.
Yeah,
It's like,
I mean, it's good.
it's like, it works. It's
Yeah.
working. So 800 subs. Yeah.
Sweet.
Billy, thanks for
We
pointing
are
that
getting
out.
there.
I think yesterday, we had 500 something before we started streaming, so we're stoked on everybody finding the stream and hitting the subscribe button. That's a lot of people hitting that button. Appreciate you all.
It's funny because we've done this a few times, and it just took it a few times for it to stick, I guess.
Yeah, it takes something that people are searching for, because we've done a few green flash watches where we capture the sunset from Kona and we zoom in and capture the green flash. We've done a few of those, and you know, we had like 10, 12 people or something in there, and you know, they got to see a good show, but this is what we're kind of looking for. And it's nice that YouTube is not burying us, and they're actually kind of allowing our stream to show up in the world, and for you guys to all find it. So we are really close to being done with the red Komodo camera because our battery power is almost pow. So before it dies, I'm going to swing back over to, oh, this action. Yeah, I love this fountain right here. It's amazing. The cone. Yashadel, do you know what is happening? Yes, there is an eruption happening at the summit of Kilauea Volcano, and we are live streaming it. We're at the edge of the caldera. This eruption began yesterday at 3:14 p.m. and we are coming up on, what would that be, almost 6 hours total now of live streaming it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Persistence is key. Thank you, 2 pineapples. You guys are the best, just the best. I'll give you compliments on the live stream, but not in actual person to your face. We got 1 pineapple over there dancing around, looking at us. I think Anna has too much time on her hands right now. What's going on? Blake's Power says, how does it sound in person? Is it really loud? Deep rumbling. Yeah, it's not super loud where we are because we're pretty far away from it, but we can hear it. We can hear the deep rumbling. And yeah, sometimes it depends on the wind direction. Sometimes the sound is really, really loud here. Last eruption, there was a lot of good sound coming from the fissure that was, or the fountain that came up toward the end of the eruption. Any earthquakes? I have not looked at the earthquake map since the eruption started. It generally calms way down when the eruption starts because all the pressure is relieved, or it's being relieved as it's erupting, so the quakes usually subside quite a bit.
I can hear you.
We know you can hear us. You can probably hear us in real life and in the live stream. That's funny. All right, I'm surprised the red is still going. This spot right here is just amazing. These cones. Nice.
Few quakes in Paula.
Yeah, those are probably those deep ones. Those are not related to the eruptions. I mean, they're related to the magma, but they're not really connected to like what's going on here because they're usually like 20 miles deep. All right. So let's see here. What's our next move? We're gonna run out of red Komodo battery power.
Should probably cut it before then.
Yeah. But it's on like the tiniest little sliver of red. All right. Let's jump over to.
You want to go back to?
I was gonna do this angle on the iPhone for the moment. Say goodbye to the red Komodo angle. It's been real. And it's funny to switch from a red Komodo to an iPhone. That's how far camera phones have come these days. It is iPhone 14 Pro, so it's a pretty nice camera.
We have 74 friends in the chat right now.
Nice. Yeah, Mel. Thank you. Okay, so this guy, shut her down. And then what we could put the A7 IV back on here to have telephoto again. And then, oh, yeah, okay. How's the CMO?
I think it's okay.
Wait, what am I looking at?
It's on the bottom.
Oh,
3 dots or 2. So it's half.
I only see one. Oh, 3 dot. 3.
There should be 4, but I only see 2 white ones. So it's half about.
2.2 magnitude, 35 kilometers depth. Okay, I was doing something. So, I'm going to swap out the red Komodo cam. I'm going to put another Sony camera on this telephoto lens.
That is on there, so that's going to move, right?
No, we can just do the same thing. We just need HDMI instead of SDI. Because then I'm gonna put the A7.
That mean your active cam is on here.
Yeah, the iPhone. Can you give me a hand here? Just change. Okay, how are we doing this? Did this last night. I need the. Hold on, sorry. I need the Sony adapter. Can you grab that off? And then this goes here. Can you just grab this lens?
Answer Hannah and move a camera and swap a screen all at the same time. Happening to multi.
All right. Thanks for bearing with us, everyone. We're just getting the telephoto camera set up again. Okay, so then the long HDMI.
Yes.
Aloha Deepquake 9. Let's get back to lava viewing. Yeah, let's.
Oh, I see. For some reason, I thought you meant take this camera and put it on there, but never mind.
This camera is just decoration. It's very bright. I do not have any ND power. How's the CMO doing?
We are at 23% battery on the wireless, or on the hotspot.
Okay. We could plug that into something too, right? This is dead. We're all out of batteries. Is the... Oh, this is good to go? The CMO and everything?
Yep. Should be.
It's just like magic. Got some Nene friends flying by behind us. All right, so now this is our new telephoto setup. This is now the Sony A7 IV with the same lens that was on the red Komodo. Yeah, there's our iPhone wide angle and the picture-in-picture. You can see the beautiful blue sky. I gotta fix this. I want to yell a joke at Lou, but I don't want to yell into the mic so loud that everyone's ears hurt. Let's try that one more time. This one, this one. Boom. Yeah, the weather is beautiful.
You know where the cover is for the little iPhone? This guy.
Is it in there? I don't think it really has like a official cover. I've just been putting it wherever. Appreciate that, Deep Quake 9. Yeah, it's really fun to just... I was talking about this last night where I'm so used to coming out here and putting all my energy into getting like the best shots and then taking them home and editing them and for weeks and weeks and months, and so it's really like it's pretty new to me to be able to just present this footage as we're shooting it, present it online to everyone around the world. It's pretty spectacular. And there's some people that, I mean, Two Pineapples have inspired me a lot, and Isaac Iceland FPV that we were mentioning last night. When I was watching his live stream, that was another thing that was just totally firing me up about like what's possible these days with the technology we have with camera gear and phones and everything. It's just there's so many possibilities. Oh no, what's happening?
Come and say hi.
Hi, good to see you. Don't worry, there's no cameras. All the cameras are looking that way. So but the mic's on. And it's right by my face.
I know. Why are you guys always do that. Even Luke does that all the time.
What? Keep the mic on?
No, when I'm doing something weird and then he just flips the camera or he turns the volume really loud and then. Aloha, everyone. I am right next to Lance now. He's only about what?
Oh, see now we
couple
got
hundred
it.
feet away from us.
Now we got to get
Nope.
So Anna's refusing to be on camera, so I'm just
No.
gonna keep the
No.
volcano
Okay.
on the camera. Look at it's beautiful right now with the light hitting it.
Trying to get that glare, that sun
Wait.
glare out of my eyes.
Yeah, I kind of wish I had my hat instead of my beanie now. That is Anna. She is. 2 pineapples are streaming like 20 feet away from us, and so we both got our own live streams going. Ours is probably better. Just saying, but nah. Anna's over here visiting us.
I can't keep still. You're doing
Did
a
you have
great
too much coffee today? Is that?
Oh, I did, but I spilled half of it on my pants though on the way up.
See,
It
all
was not fun.
I have is old leftover coffee because we didn't even have time to make coffee.
Okay, don't
But-
trick me. I know your tricks.
What do you think of the setup?
Oh, it's awesome. Jeez, you
So-
guys, you guys. Oh,
So this
did
is.
you guys already take a picture of this so you can share to everybody later? You should.
Yeah, I got a couple.
You should
I
look
got-
at this.
I got a few BTS shots when the light was all blue hour and
Yeah.
beautiful.
It's amazing
And,
though.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
super
You
fun.
guys do not. You won't believe it. Well, actually, no. You will believe it because his work is amazing. But his setup is perfectly placed, even
We're-
on the ground.
We're working on it.
Yeah, we're
Guys.
working on it.
It's a work in progress.
No, you guys are doing a great job.
The
Though.
one of the issues we have is battery power.
Yeah.
Last night, if we had more power, we would have just kept streaming all night.
All night.
Yeah, because we
We only had an hour.
all we
break.
did, we broke down and we went to the car and like charged batteries, and that's
Yeah.
all we did, and then we
Mhm.
just came back.
Wow.
So
Hard work and dedication.
yeah,
You'll find a way.
we're working hard, but you know what is amazing?
Oh, yeah.
We've gotten hundreds of subscribers and thousands of views just since last night.
It'll keep going. YouTube's gonna see that. I shouldn't even say that. The tuber.
the tubes.
The tubes.
Yeah,
We'll
they're,
see that, and they'll see that you're on it.
We
that
know-
you're on for a long time, and everybody's clicking. So
Yeah, yeah.
That'll get you in that algorithm.
you hear that,
It's called
everyone?
algorithm love.
Yeah, those likes and those subscribes, they
Yeah.
really,
Mhm.
really help
Share.
us out. Yep.
Click on his social links. Whenever he posts something on his social media pages, it goes directly back to the bouncing of the algorithm love.
Mhm.
So that will be awesome.
Yep.
Okay, I don't want to hog up your stream.
No, you're making it
You
more
guys-
interesting.
I'll be back later to
All right.
fly or something.
These remind me of trolls. This is Pow.
The trolls, yeah.
It's
Pow?
Yeah.
It died?
Yeah, I think so. I just checked on it. It was off.
Check.
I can
Mine's
put-
still going.
I can put it back in here. I'm just kind of like, as things need to be put away, I'm putting them away.
Hmm. Oh, you know what? No, I think it's still. Mine's still going. Is this one? It's on now. I'll just turn it on.
Maybe I pressed the button somehow on accident.
Colton just doesn't want to be on the mic. He wants to hide from.
I'll be on the mic. I don't mind.
I'm just kidding. This is going. Yeah. All right. Right on, Deep Quake 9. I figured these live streams are almost as much about the characters behind the cameras as it is about the thing that we're capturing. And I understand that because I watch a lot of YouTube videos, a lot of podcasts and vlogs and things like that where I specifically watch certain videos for the personality, the character of the person, and hearing their thoughts and their opinions, and it's pretty cool. So we make sure to kind of get ourselves on camera and interact as much as we can, and yeah, it's fun. We love it. Right on, Emil. That's awesome. We love that you're grateful for the footage. We're grateful for your participation. So let's go drive over to... Oh, yep, still connected. Okay. See, this is the one. It almost looks like there's some lava-nados coming off it every now and then. You see like a little twirl of gas. Hey Raymond. Gonna be in and out today. A lot of characters on YouTube for sure. Yeah, YouTube likes them characters. I'm gonna zoom in on that. Do some zooming. Oh, that's right. I'm on the full frame now, so can't quite zoom as far. Splatter, splatter, splatter. Build, build, build. Yes, sir. Yeah, so it's interesting. So this fissure we're looking at, this fountain we're looking at now doesn't appear to have a cone, very much of one. Hey Colton, it's your Uncle Bobby.
What?
Grandpa Munster. That's what they say. You have no idea who that is?
Uncle Bob? I have an Uncle Bob, but
Well, that's got to be him then. Well, how could it
maybe.
not? How could it not be?
He has to.
Colton he's in a state of shock right now.
I'm trying to like. It must be my Uncle Bob then. I haven't seen him in so long.
Grandpa Munster? So anyway, so yeah, so if I pan left here, oh, that was a good splash. Wow. Wow, I love seeing the silver rock just moving in the river. It's like it looks like it shouldn't be moving, but it's like flowing. So if you go up here, there's way more of a cone built up on these ones. Like maybe because it's kind of on the side of the river and it's like splashing down and creating the cone without the river pulling away the lava as it lands. And then up here, I should get that off. There we go. The Uncle Bobby show. He says, "Miss you, kid." Yeah.
I miss you too, Uncle Bob. If If you're really my Uncle Bob.
I mean, Linda says, ask him what your middle name is.
Oh yeah, what's my middle name?
Would Uncle Bob know your middle name?
He would know my middle name. If he knows my middle name, then it's my Uncle Bob.
Josh Jenkins says, is it just me or do rates of volcanic activity and earthquakes seem to be increasing lately? Alpha Colton's... oh, aloha, Colton's uncle. There has been quite a bit of volcanic activity in recent years. I feel like we have the 2018 eruption of Kilauea, which was the largest eruption of Kilauea in 200 years. And 2022, Mauna Loa erupted after a 38-year pause. And Kilauea has erupted several times since 2020, since it came back to the summit. And then we have Iceland that started up in, what was it, 2020, I think, when it first erupted. And then it's been having like one eruption a year. So there's definitely, and then, yeah, there's volcanoes all around the world that are going off. But it could also be that we're just seeing it, we're seeing more of the eruptions because more people have cameras and there's more media and like what we're doing right now, we're streaming it on YouTube, so could be that as well. Oh, I love the sunlight shimmering off of the fountain. Only 10 minutes. Of course, as soon as I record on the Sony, the wind kicks up. Is your middle name Ray?
Yep. That's
Ah,
my middle name. That's my
yeah.
Uncle
We've got confirmation. Uncle Bob is real.
Bob. Uncle Bobby show.
Uncle Bob, you gotta put in the comments, how did you find Colton on the live stream on Page Films Live?
Yeah, that's what I want to
right?
know.
Because you're not really. I mean, I guess you've been on the lives and stuff, so.
I did post a link on Facebook too, so. Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my sister. Hey, Jasmine.
Yeah, we got the whole fam coming
Oh,
in.
my whole family's on here right now. That's so crazy.
Nice. I love it.
And my nephew Kai.
Yeah. Thanks for jumping on the stream and supporting cousin Colton. Nephew. Speaking of family, I just had my sister just had a baby 2 days ago, and it's my first time being an uncle. So I'm an uncle as of the day before yesterday.
Wow, the whole fam. That's so cool. I'm glad you guys are watching.
Oh, I love the sunlit lava. It's
Check.
just.
My mic turned off again. I think it's pow.
All right. That's weird that only one died. Because this one, it's like the battery's like more than 3/4 on this and that. I don't understand what's going on. It's all right. Colton doesn't have a mic anymore. The mic doesn't like him. Weather bomb. There are 1,500 active volcanoes around the world, of which anywhere from 50 to 70 erupt yearly. That's a pretty fascinating stat. Oh, thank you, Jeannie. I assume congratulating me on being an uncle and my sister on being a mother.
I love that lava with the sunlight and the blue and the
Yeah.
smoky.
Oh yeah. So if you reopen the thing, the likes will refresh. So we got 88.
Sweet.
We got 88 likes on the stream,
And I believe we have 80.
and there's 83
chat, too.
people watching.
Yeah.
So I can't even say that there's some people watching that haven't liked.
Yeah. Awesome. Thanks, guys.
But if you are watching and you haven't hit the like button, go ahead and do so. It helps us out more than you would think. And we've been building subscribers as of this eruption beginning. Got quite a few last night. We're really pumped on getting an audience here on YouTube, because we've been working on building up these live stream setups and trying to bring you as epic of live streams as we can. Here's my iPhone 14 Pro angle. The thing about the iPhone cameras is that they do really well when there's a lot of light. Oop. Autofocus is having a hard time. It's a gorgeous day here in the park. So this is the edge of the caldera looking up toward Jagger, the old Jagger Museum. And looking down, so this is the edge right here, the edge of a very large cliff. So you can kind of get a little bit of scale. And this lava lake is massive. It is hundreds and hundreds of acres. Hey Jasmine, thank you. Yeah, thanks for that. I'm looking forward. I haven't met him yet. My little nephew. Jeannie shared but forgot to like. Well, that's okay. You still got plenty of time. Try a pixel. Amazing stuff, light and dark. What is a pixel? Oh, is that a phone? Yeah, I actually upgraded from a iPhone 6S, which I had since like 2016, I think. And then that phone just kept working, so I just kept using it. And then I got an iPhone 14 Pro earlier this year, so it was a massive upgrade, and the camera is incredible. It's pretty mind-blowing. Kristen Lathram says, "Hey,
Oh, that's my mom.
hey goat, it's mom."
Hey, hey, mom. Love you.
The full extended family.
I sent her the link earlier. Sent
Cool.
her a text.
Love this quieter channel. People are all turning into photographers, getting views. Google Pixel phones. Okay. Yeah. I've only had iPhones for a long time, and I do enjoy the camera. That was the main reason I wanted a new phone. Liamados, fantastic shots. Are you able to fly drones over the crater? No. This is a no drone zone in the national park. So it's a strictly no drones. And it's kind of a good thing, even though like I would love to include a drone in the live stream and whatnot, but I think overall, in general, it's a really good thing that there's not just a swarm of drones flying around here, because it gets really busy when the eruptions are going, and if everybody was flying their drones with as busy as it gets, it would just be madness, and it would be really hard to shoot photos with a bunch of lights flying around in front of your shot. Can't get away from mama. What are you using to view? We are using a multi-camera setup. Currently we are streaming with Sony a7 IV with the Sigma 150 to 600 lens for the telephoto angle you're looking at now. And then the wide angle, the one I had on earlier, this angle is my iPhone 14 Pro. So you can kind of see the pretty good image quality out of the iPhone. Oh, cool. Billy says, thanks for panning. I feel oriented by the crater's edge cracks. Yeah, it definitely gives a bit of context for the location when you can kind of move around and see. Caldera edge, and then it's got some ohia trees over here. We are over 2 hours into the stream already. And so far I have not noticed a single issue involving Two Pineapples and Page Films live streaming next to each other at the same time. There's pretty good service here in the park, so we're pretty fortunate that we get to do this. How's it? Oh, nice. We got 71 friends hanging out. Yeah.
Took your advice. Took it off the crop.
Yeah. Yeah, because all it does is his crop. You know, like this way you got way more. Yeah, man, cool. Colton's getting the BTS shots that you'll probably see on the socials and whatnot a little later. Speaking of which, if you are wanting to follow more of my work, you can find a lot of my work on Vimeo. I've been making volcano films for almost a decade now. I have a film about almost all of the major eruptions that have happened in the last 9 years. And a lot of time lapse, a lot of cinematic video shots, and with some original music. And so I put a lot of time and energy into the artistic creations that are my volcano films. And that's just one type of film that I've been making. I do experimental films, a lot of astro time lapse and experimental projects involving reflecting mirrors, or reflecting the stars with mirrors, using tilt shift lenses and multiple motion control gear to kind of just get some crazy shots. So we've got lots of cool stuff in the works. Streaming live volcano eruptions is one of them. Yeah, it's crazy clear, super clear today. Hey, Mom. My mom's in the chat now.
Nice.
We got all the moms.
Hey, turn towards the sun just a little bit. Yeah, there you go. A little more. Yeah. Perfect. I think that's the shot.
We gotta get Shayla in the chat now, and we'll have another mom. Yeah. Awesome. Very cool. Let's get back on this telephoto angle here. This is where the good stuff is at. Probably turn this off. Still a little bit bouncy. Can you stand like right here?
Mm-hmm.
Just to block the wind a little. I want to get a little shot. Oh, I killed the space on the card.
No. Do you want to use mine? From another one.
Oh. I think it's okay. I got some footage already.
Yeah, but it's so good though.
Thank you, Anna, for sharing the Linktree link. So, as I was mentioning a little bit ago, if you want to check out my work on Vimeo and social media things, you can check out the Linktree link that 2 pineapples shared in there. Hit that link and then you can go through and choose your social media platform, Vimeo and Patreon and all that good stuff. And there is also a PayPal link. We had a couple people asking about the PayPal link last night because we're not yet monetized here on YouTube. So one way to support us would be to just send a direct donation via PayPal. And Colton, you want to throw that link in there again, the PayPal?
Oh, yes.
My mom says, clear in Volcano, but could you send it a different way, please? Does that mean it's not clear in Kona? Oh, the VOG maybe you're talking about. Yeah. It's VOG time. I saw it jettying around, swinging back around when we were driving through Ocean View just a couple hours after the eruption started. Yeah, you're right, Colton. I'm gonna get a card. SD. Oh, whoops, sorry guys, I didn't realize we lost the picture there. Red is Colton puts the PayPal link. It's just a black screen.
Oh.
It's back now though. I was just formatting the card. Card. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, we got a new card so I can record some footage now. Yep, VOG is back. I'm glad we did those green flash watches. It might be a little harder to see green flashes with this going on.
You can really see that that lava. You can't. It's not glowing because it's so bright, but you could really see it moving across.
Yeah. Yeah, the river.
Yeah. It's hot.
And there's that one finger that's came down there from the side vent.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a little roaming around here. Whoa. I need my hat. So right here is pretty cool because you can see it looks just like rock, but it's moving and flowing. It's just silver lava rock. But that's hot lava right there. I'm gonna pan left here, and I'm gonna go over to check out the lava from the sidewall vent. So this right here, you can see this finger. This came out of the sidewall vent, the one that is currently not erupting. It's just steaming and smoking, gassing. Oh, hang on. So this is the sidewall vent that was flowing last night and yesterday. But it's been kind of overnight, it was kind of slowing more and more. So it's almost at a standstill now, but I wonder if that sidewall vent will return the way that the last eruption did. Oh, did we lose it? SEMO die or something? Yeah. SEMO died. Okay, so we lost power on our device for the telephoto setup.
We just got a low battery warning.
Oh, no.
We have reached the end.
All our batteries are yelling at us, and we've made it 2 hours and 19 minutes. That's pretty good.
I'm impressed.
Um,
We only had an hour to charge the batteries before we had to come back out.
we're gonna have to do some battery buying here and get some more
Yeah.
power. Figure out our power situation, because that really is the one thing that we wished was different about these streams. Besides that, they've gone really well. I should just take this thing off and go roaming. Hi. Need like a iPhone gimbal. Give you another look at the BTS setup. Our 2 tripod setup with, we did have the red Komodo on here, but now it's got the Sony a7 IV on the Emotimo Spectrum ST4, which is amazing. I love it so much. And yeah. Here we got 2 pineapples over here doing their thing. Just live streaming. If you don't already follow 2 pineapples, make sure to do that. So it's a pretty chill day for a new eruption. I guess the parking lot's somewhat full. If it wasn't erupting, there probably would be like 2 people here. And here's all the stuff, all the gear, everything that we've brought out here and tinkering with, making the live stream happen. I do love the blues. Oh. Leomatos says roughly how far away from the eruptions? I would say we're probably about a mile away, maybe a little less, maybe a little more, but we're pretty far away. It's quite the distance. Billy Bates, are all the new vents in the old lake drowning? The new vents in the old lake.
Maybe she's talking about like over there.
Are all the new vents in the old lake? Yeah, it seems to me that there aren't any vents in the old lake right now. There's one that's like right at the edge of where the old lake was, but all the fissures that are going now are all in that downdrop block area, which is really interesting. I'm curious to see where this eruption goes from here and how it develops. TES Bloodline is back. Howdy. So this eruption is right over the lava lake then. It started, I mean, it's been erupting kind of on the side of the previous lava lake, so it basically extended the whole thing by what almost looks like twice as far along the downdrop block. So what you're looking at on the frame there, the whole left side of that is a new eruption area. It used to be the old caldera floor that was level with the floor you see at the bottom of the frame. Oh, is there any power to plug in here? Does your bank have anything?
Not really. This has a little left.
You could
got
put
one light left on it.
You want to plug it in? We're milking every last bit of juice to keep the stream going. Where's the
Power cables right. We are plugging in this.
Yeah, I just want to see if I can just get a little bit more out of it. Let me see. Oh, I missed Barry. Good day from Australia, mate. Right on, Barry. Hope you're still in here. 66 souls in the chat. Thanks for hanging out. You are watching Page Films Live. I am Lance Page, and I'm out here working alongside Colton Hart. We are co-producing these live streams, and we're doing all kinds of different things. We're not just going to be streaming eruptions. We're also doing some really fun, innovative live stream projects that we're working on, and some film ideas. And we've been working hard. We've been really inspired lately, making it happen. And how's batteries dying? 10%. All right, we're getting close to winding down here, but we just love it so much that we want to we want to keep streaming, but we'll have to soon. We'll shut down here and we'll go hang out on Two Pineapple Stream for a bit, so we don't have to do any work. We just bother them. Alika Brooks dropped you a PayPal donation for more batteries. Right on, Alika.
Thanks, dude.
Love having the stream on my second monitor at work. Great work, gentlemen. Right on, Alika. You're the man. Thanks so much for your donation.
Thank you, thank you.
That's amazing. That really, that makes our day, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
because we've been building this live stream setup and spending money on it, you know, and we haven't been making any money. We're not yet monetized on YouTube, and so anything that comes in on the Patreon or on the PayPal is just incredible and such a massive help. Liz says, I'm just tuning in. Please clarify, this eruption has not caused any loss of property or life, correct? That is correct. This eruption is confined entirely within Halemaumau crater, and it is not flowing anywhere near any houses or people or communities. It's doing what it has been doing for years now, where it just erupts in the collapsed crater and it's refilling all the lava that escaped in 2018. So it's all just in a big bowl for us to watch and enjoy. And so it's a safe, friendly eruption. Let's see here. Put the bubble cam back on. Let's see, where am I at here? Oh, this would be the bubble cam. I ran out of cameras. I only got one camera. What's going on here? All right. Well, I guess we're we're at the 2.5 hour mark. That's a good
We're
good
at the
point.
end of our rope.
We're at the yeah, Liz. It's definitely good to hear. These Kilauea eruptions are. And also the Mauna Loa eruption that was last December. It's just amazing when they're friendly and they flow in areas that doesn't affect anybody, and we get to enjoy it and view it. All right, well, we hit that 2.5 hour mark on this stream. That brings us to a total of 7 hours that we have live streamed on YouTube since last evening. So we've probably been streaming, half the time since then?
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome. Kristen says, thanks for all you do. Incredible work. Wouldn't have been possible to see this without you. Awesome, Kristen. Thanks so much. Appreciate you. Appreciate your great comment. It's super fun to be able to show all this to everybody. Thanks, Mom. My mom's watching from home. We got almost all of Colton's entire extended family was in the chat at one point.
Thank you guys for tuning in. I didn't think you guys were going to show up.
Yeah, that proves the point that we gotta reach out to more people and tell more people about our live streams, because it's pretty cool stuff. Not gonna lie. All right, so think that's gonna do it. If anyone who's in the chat right now hasn't liked and subscribed, go ahead and hook us up, help us out, get that algorithm to like us more, and yeah, we're getting the followers and the things that we've been working towards. So appreciate you all, and this is the Patreon. So if you go to patreon.com/pagefilms, this is a really good way to support this work. It works on a monthly contribution platform, so there's a few different tiers that you can sign up for, and you can get some rewards. You can get early releases of my films, exclusive content, and free downloads, things like that. So consider jumping on the Patreon and supporting that way. And of course there's the PayPal link as well. You guys should start a generator fund. I'm not familiar with what that is. Oh, I missed Billy's comment. FYI, drone pilot Isaac Finnbogason hiked into the July Iceland eruption with 8 extra batteries plus battery charger. Yeah, I know. I was watching his stream and I was thinking that he must have so many batteries, like, because he was just streaming nonstop from the drone, and those things eat up batteries quick. So, yep, we're gonna take Alika's donation and we're gonna apply it to some more battery power so that we can rock it for longer, keep you guys on the stream longer, and keep the lava flowing on YouTube. All right, I'm gonna flip this camera around, and I think we're gonna say goodbye and wrap her up so that we can finally have some coffee.
Coffee sounds great. So does a nap.
Oh, they generate electricity and charge. Oh, I see. Generator fund. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be working on some power solutions. Oh, there it is.
Do I look like I got any sleep last night?
I went to put the selfie cam on the preview, but it was like, you're using the camera on the other camera, so I can't do both at the same time. So, yeah. Larry says he had a company providing the batteries to him for free. Oh, Isaac did? Yeah, that's a good idea. That's what we need. We need a sponsorship of a battery company of some kind. But yeah, I mean, we had enough. We streamed for 4.5 hours last night, so we're not always going to stream for that long. But when there's an event like this, when the lava's going off, especially the first couple days, we're going to be streaming as much as we possibly can. So we're gonna wrap it up and go figure out a way to charge all these batteries, get some sleep, and we're gonna come back at some point today, and we're gonna be back on in a number of hours. So stay tuned to the stream, hit the notification bell, and that way when we put up the live stream link, you'll get the notification. You'll have it right there ready to jump on and see what we got working. We're doing, we've got some ideas for some kind of different ideas to do these live streams. We want to kind of roam around, possibly do some gimbal stuff where we're actually moving on the trail, things like that. So the whole look, the whole enchilada look. It's like a Yoda comment. Right on, Kathy, Larry, everybody that's in the chat, everybody that joined us. We appreciate you all, and we will see you in a few hours on the next stream.
Yeah.
See you there.
Thank you, guys.